It feels really exciting to travel again. I haven't been back to Mandalay since I was 7, and just saying that feels a little unreal. This place means a lot to me. My parents and I actually lived here for a few months, though honestly those memories are kind of hazy now. But still, coming back here is still something inside me. Like the city was trying to remind me of who I used to be. Mandalay carried both happiness and sorrow for me. I still remember visiting the zoo with both of my parents, walking around Pagoda, holding their hands. Those were joyful moments, but at the same time, these places also remind me of something heavier. The day my mom left to work in Thailand, I can still feel the ache of separation from that moment, like a shadow that never really faded. I wasn't even sure if I got the chance to revisit all the same places, but deep down, I hoped this trip would turn into a meaningful journey. And honestly, I really need it. Because back then I was really burned out, tired from everything going on in life and family and stuff. Honestly, I was depressed and lost for a few months. That's why when I finally had some day off from work, I took a solo trip to Bagan. That was the first time I really gave myself space. Just me, myself, and thought. I give myself permission to just be with myself. I just want to relieve all that pent up emotion and energy, allow a little peace to come in. The morning after I got here, the weather was perfect, cold. We planned to have breakfast at Dolong Mongdi. By the way, it's a mad try if you like Mongdi though. But like have other plans. In the middle of a busy road, we got into a minor accident. Even though we are not sure if we bumped into the car or the car just hit it. Either way, the motorbike ended up cracked. Even with that accident, I got a chance to meet one of my friends that I knew hard since 2016, and we just hanging out, laughing, and have some lunch and food. Visiting Pagoda also gave me a lot of quiet moments. It wasn't just sightseeing, it was like walking into a piece of my own history. Each pagoda, each road, each step remind me of the parts of my dad, of what I missed, and also of what I have grown into. I found myself remembering my dad, missing him, and also realizing how much time has passed. I have grown up. I'm not that kid anymore who need her parents to guide her around Mandalay, and now I can travel alone. I can take care of myself. It's a weird realization. When you hit your 20, you are old enough to be independent, but sometimes you still feel like you are figuring out who you are. I think when you're in your 20s, everything feels like it's moving so fast. You're not a kid anymore, but sometimes you still don't feel like a full-grown adult either. It's like being caught in the middle, wanting to live freely, but also knowing you'll carry responsibility. The way childhood feels so close and yet so far, the way responsibility weighs heavier, and the way freedom comes with its own loneliness. Coming back to Mandalay showed me how much I have grown, but also how much I am learning. And honestly, that's okay. That's part of life. I do love this place, even though it's so hot. Maybe it feels worse for me because I grew up in a cooler, uphill area. But still, walking through the heat, sweating under the sun, like this is what it meant to be in present. To really be in the moment, even if uncomfortable sometimes. So yeah, Mandalay will always hold a special place in my heart. It carries a piece of my past, reminds of my family, memories of both love and loss, and now it's also carry this version of me. Thanks for watching, and thanks for letting me sharing this memory with you.